Hey guys, welcome back to P&W Guitar again, and today I'm talking about why these Epiphone guitars are awesome. Hey guys, thank you for joining me again today. It's P&W Guitar, I'm Mason again. And today I want to do a little video on why Epiphone guitars are actually pretty awesome. I know they've been getting a little bit of flack lately because prices have been increasing, as have the prices of everything, to be honest. But I still think that the guitars like this are a really great value. This one I got for around $500 Canadian, which isn't really that important necessarily. The thing I think that's great about it is the fact that it is a really quality instrument for a really reasonable price. And if you don't believe me, let me play a little sound sample here. So, got a little bit of a delay going on. So what I really mean when I'm saying that these are really high quality guitars for a really decent price is the fact that they are built really, really well, honestly. The knobs feel good, all of the parts, the tuners, the thing does stay in tune really well. And as another really important point is, this looks almost identical to the Gibson version of this exact same guitar, the Les Paul Jr. The burst is slightly different in the color, but only very slightly. It's got less yellow in the middle. But this guitar costs about $500 Canadian, whereas that one costs closer to $3,500 Canadian. So to me, as somebody who wants something that looks and sounds good and is something I'm not going to have to worry about too much, this is awesome. Because to me, the juniors, especially guitars like this, they're slab body guitars. They've got one pickup. They've got a wraparound bridge. They're not fancy, and I don't see the reason in spending like $3,000 on a guitar like that. When to me, something like this should be a cheap guitar that a student can buy, that like a young gigging musician can buy, and just beat up and not worry about it. And that's exactly why I think this is awesome. So as another example, this guitar right here, this is the Epiphone Korina Flying V. The newer version of these are quite a bit more expensive, but I managed to get this one for a really reasonable price. Again, close to like $500 Canadian. And if you were to buy a Gibson version of this, these are going up for up to like $20,000. The regular Flying Vs themselves are closer to $3,000 or $4,000. So once again, to me, somebody who really likes Flying Vs but didn't want to pay an insane price for them, this was a really, really good value. It's still made really, really well, sounds good, stays in tune. Once again, all the parts and components are great. The only thing I'm not in love with on this guitar are the pickups. I love the color, I don't love the sound necessarily. That's something I'm experimenting around with the idea of replacing. But once again, quality of sound on these are really good. So if I crank this up for you. So once again, plays really well. This guitar is unbelievably light. I think it looks great. I've always loved the Korina Vs with the black pickguard. And once again, I just think if you're going out and playing shows and you want a guitar that you're not too precious about, like a PRS, a Gibson, a Fender, something that you're really going to be worried about getting damaged, getting stolen, getting dropped, getting dinged, what's better than an Epiphone, really? I mean, people love to hate on Gibson for their prices, but right here you've got guitars that are made, honestly, quality control-wise, some I've played have been better than Gibson's, and you're getting a really great value. You don't have to pay that much money. You're getting a great-looking guitar, a great-sounding guitar, and one that you don't have to worry about when you take it out to go play shows or go record or go hang out with your friends, whatever the case is, if you're jamming. It's all right here. So I know a lot of people are fans of Epiphones. I'm in an Epiphone fans group on Facebook. Everyone in there is always excited when they get something new And I think if you guys are concerned about the fact that Gibsons are way too expensive, fantastic alternative here. They put them out already themselves, and I don't know, man. They feel great. They sound great. I'd be perfectly happy playing this at a show, and I wouldn't be concerned about it at all. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you own an Epiphone? Do you own a Gibson? Tell me what you think, price-wise, the differences. Have you ever compared them? Have you gigged and recorded with them? What were your experiences with that? Let me know down in the comments below, and until next time, I've been Mason. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, these are good.